welcome back to Template Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful certificate like this. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into it. Alright, so first of all, you have to go and change the layout of the slide to blank. So then move on to the design tab. So from the design tab, we are going to customize the slide size. So from there, we are choosing here as A4, and leave it the landscape and click on OK, and click on Maximize. Alright, so the next thing again I would like us to do is to right click on the shape here, on the slide here, and go to format background. So when the properties of the slide here appears at the side of our screen here, so we are going to click on the gradient fill because we want here to be gradient. So with the printed, we are going with this one. And we are not just using this one, I want us to customize this one. So I'm just going to select this color here. So I'll then come and click on color. So I'll then come and click on this one right here. I'm talking about this one. So I'll go with the next one, which is right here. I'll click on that one also, and I'll click on this one. Alright, so I'll send this one here. Send this one also to this side. Alright, so I'll come here and I'll go with linear. Alright, so now let's come and click on this one again. Where is it? I want us to make the color a little bit darker. So I'll click here and I'll come and click on format colors. So I'll use this one. So you see the new color here. I want us to increase it a little. For it to be a little bit darker. So I'll go with this one. So let's take the other one, so which is right here. So I'll just choose it right here. So let's take this one and delete it. I want us to make it in the form of gradient, but it will be a little bit darker. Alright, so I think this way it's not looking bad. So the next thing again I would like us to do is to go to the insert tab. We are going to insert a rectangle. So I'll just click here and I'll come and click here to insert my rectangle. So with this rectangle, we are going to remove the fill. That's the color here. We're going to remove it. So we are going with no fill, but with the outline, I'll come here and we are going to give it 3. That's the width. So with that one also, we are not with the outline. We don't want it to have a solid color. That's the solid line. We don't want it to have a solid color. I want us to go with gradient fill. So that's the gradient line. So click on the preset and come and click here to insert it. So we are not again stopping there. We'll just come here. So you see the preset, the gradient stops. The first one here, just click on it and come and click on more colors. We are going to customize that one. So possibly I'll go with this color. Alright, so I think it's not looking bad. So the next thing I would like us to do is to go to the insert tab, go to shape, and we are going to insert a right angle triangle. So let's insert it right here. So with this one, I'm going to remove the outline and just align it at the bottom left. So I'll increase the height and the length. So I think this way is not looking bad. But you have to increase here. Alright, so I think this way is not bad for our design. So one thing I now want to do with this one is to go to the fill here and I will choose this color. For now, let's just choose some different colors so we can do our design. When we are done, then we can now choose that color. Alright, so with this one, I want us to go to the shape format at the top. So you see when the shape is selected, just go to the shape format. And from there, go with the edit shape and go with the edit point. So click on the first pointer here, just click on this one. These 2 pointers will appear. Click and hold this one and drag it inside. So come and click here also once and click and hold this one and drag it inside. Alright, so I think this way is not also looking bad. So let me bring this one inside a little. Alright, so I think this way is not looking bad. So I'll do this here. if I just click on this one, it will disappear. So let's make a copy of this one. So with this one, I'll go with the gradient field. But the gradient field, not just this one, I want that to come to the preset. So and then click on this one. So the first stop, click on it and come and click on color and click on this one to insert it. So I'll just bring it here and place it on top of this one. So I'll increase the size a little and then send it to the back. Alright, so let me now take this one. In the field, I will now go with this color. Alright, so the next thing again that I would like us to do is to make a copy of this one again. Or if you don't want to make a copy, let's just go to the Insert tab, go to Shapes, we are going to insert a rectangle. So let's insert a rectangle like this and remove the outline. Alright, so with this rectangle, we are going to edit the points of this one also. So to do that, I'll simply go to Edit Shape and I'll go with Edit Point. So I'll click on hold this one and drag it inside like this. Alright, so I'll leave it this way for now. So I'll select it this way and send it to the back so we can have a feel of how it will look like. So then go back to the Edit Point again. So you can see how our design will look like. So I'll stop it here. So you see when I click on this one, I told you 2 pointers will appear with white color. So click and hold this one and drag it inside. So do the same to apply to this one. Click here and bring it inside. Alright, so I'm not stopping there. I'm making another copy of this one. I'll just make another copy here and send it to the back. So but with this one, the color of it will also change. It will have a different gradient. So I'll go with this one. Let me change the color of this one quickly. Alright, so let's now take this one. So the preset here will be this one, but I'm just going to increase the color there. So I'll choose here black. I'll choose this one also as black. So let me do it this way. Let me send this one first. Let me bring this one around there. Send this one here. Alright, so I'll then come and click here and I'll click on linear. Alright, so now I want us to make another copy of this one. So before that, let me bring it out a little. So I'll send it here. Then I'll have to go to the edited points again. So I'll click on this one. So I can bring this one out a little. Alright, so let me now make another copy. So I'll just take this one and make a copy here. Or let me just take this one, make a copy here. So with the gradient field, I'll just click on this one and I'll change it to this color. So this one, so let's send it to the back. Alright, so I think the design is not looking bad. Alright, so let me change this one a little. Alright, so the next thing again I would like us to do is to start inserting text boxes here. So the first text box that we insert, I'll find it inside the insert tab. So it is right here. Just click on it and come and click here to insert it. So the first text will be certificate. So I'll select it and the font will be Algerian. And with the size, I'll go with 54. And the color here, I'll go with this color. Alright, so I'll gently align it somewhere around here, because I want us to do another design at the top here. Alright, so now let's go and do that design. So go back to the Insert tab and go to Shapes. We are going to click on the right angle triangle. So I'll draw it this way and rotate it to this side. So gently align it at the top right. So with the outline again, we are removing the outline. Alright, so I'll reduce here a little. Now let me go and edit the point also. So I'll click on this one and send it inside. Click on this one also and send it inside. Alright, so after that, I'll make another copy of this one here. So let me just change the color of it so that it will not, mix up. So I'll place that one on top of it so that it will overlap it. Then increase the size of this one. So I guess it will be this way. Then I'll send that one to the back. So now let me just go with that gradient fill so that we'll just choose the right color. I think this color. Now the one on top, it also will gradient fill, but it will be this color. So the first color was this one, and I guess the middle color also was this one. I'm trying to find the perfect color that will match the background. Now let's make another copy. So I'll take this one here and I'll make another copy. Alright, so with this, I'll place that one again at the top here. So and then increase the size also. Alright, so let me change the color of that one again. If I didn't change the color, it will mix up with the background, so we'll not be able to position it well. That's why I usually change the color. And when I'm done with it, I'll bring the proper color back. Alright, so let's now bring the gradient fill back. So lastly, let's take this one and increase the size also a little. So again, let's change the color of this one again. So we'll send that one again to the back. Alright, so with this, I'll go with the proper gradient fill. Alright, so I guess it's not looking bad. So let me now take the text here and then position it well somewhere around here. So with this, I'm not stopping there. I'm just going to make another copy here. So I'm just going to change the text here to appreciation. So I'll select it and change the font of it. So I'll go with semi-bold. So I'll go with 24. So let me align it to the left. So So I'll then make a copy here, and I'm going to change the text here to proudly presented. So I'll select it, and the font of it to be 18. Alright, so now I want us to go back to the insert tab and insert the straight line. So the straight line will go from here to this side. But with the straight line, the width of it will not be 0.5, it will be 2. So I'll then come here and I'll choose this color for it. Alright, so I'll select this one and send it to the top a little. Then I'll make a copy here. So with this one, we are changing its name and surname. So that's where the name and surname has to be placed at. So the font of it to be a dual script. So if you come and check the size, I'll go with 66 and I'll make it bold. Alright, so I'll gently align it here. And I'll make a copy of this one at the bottom. So I'll select this one again, and I'm going to change the text here. So but I'm just going to randomly generate the text. So this has to be the description of the certificate, what the certificate is all about. But I'm going with one paragraph of 3 lines. Alright, so I'll align it here and then make another copy to the bottom, and that one will be the signature. So with the signature, I'm changing the font of it, and the size I'll go with 16. Alright, so now I want us to insert a medal here. So I have it in my device. Go with insert these pictures and this device because it's already in my device. So the medal is right here. I'll just double click on it to insert it. Alright, so you just have to gently reduce the size and position it at the bottom left of your certificate. So I want it somewhere around here. So let me click on this one and change something in it. Alright, so as you can see, our certificate looks nice and clean. Thank you so much for watching, and see you later on my next video.